This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
And welcome to the Macarthur High School gym. It is kind of a Mid-Dell-Lawton doubleheader. And what I mean by that is we've got this one featuring the Dell City Eagles and the Macarthur Highlanders. And right down the road of Gore, if you turn off just past 11th Street, you're going to find Lawton High, and they are hosting Midwest City. So get ready for both Mid-Dell teams, both Lawton teams taking on each other on a Tuesday night matchup. Glad to have you along. My name is Eric Sherem. Going to be in for a great night. Along with me is Nathan Davis, and we're going to have, after this holiday break, this is where basketball really starts to get serious. It's kind of like some of them were in holiday tournaments, some of them are not, and then here we go. You're back to school, and you're back to work on the hardwood. So this is kind of a pecking order in your district to kind of see how you are, how you fare with those other teams to get ready for that run to state.
No, that's right, Eric. We got the 580 versus the 405, and like you said, it's getting closer to playoffs. We're seeing where we're at. Teams want to fine-tune what they got on the court, see what they got to improve on, and what they can do to make a playoff run here coming up.
Yeah, so, if you want to call it a fine-tuning, if you want to call it, because they kind of overlap a little of the fall sports that were ending in November. They kind of get started with their workouts. They kind of play a couple of games just when December gets started, and they cut for holiday break. Some go off to tournaments. There's a limited amount of tournaments that they can play in, so they kind of pick and choose, and so that's kind of what we're up against. So we've got 10 and a half minutes before we start this one. It's Macarthur and Dell City, and we'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
Lawton's premier full-service garden center is Bedrock Nursery at 1802 Northwest 67th Street. Serving all of Southwest Oklahoma since 1994, they are your source for homegrown bedding plants and offer a wide range of services, including landscape design and installation. They are your full-service garden center. Bedrock Nursery, 1802 Northwest 67th Street in Lawton. Bedrock Nursery. Come see the difference. Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch from anywhere.
Yeah, that's probably the best advice, is to download our app on Apple and Android devices. It's free to download. It's free to watch. Just search the Oklahoma Sports Network. And if you're on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV, you can connect to us there. Hey, one other game that's going to be on the network that I forgot to mention outside of the Mid-Dell connection with Lawton is Altus will take on Duncan, and that is going to be a double feature with boys and girls games as well. So we're at the MAC Gym. We're set for the Macarthur Highlanders and the Dell City Lady Eagles. And then just right across Midtown, it's Lawton High and Midwest City. So a great night to catch us live on Facebook. Will be a Midwest City Lawton High matchup. And then you can catch all of these broadcasts on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, please give us a subscription. That way you can follow us. If you subscribe, you'll be notified if you put the notification bell when we go live. And I'll tell you what, when we get off and running, like football season, for example, 13 schools and counting, getting ready to add a couple more with a big announcement coming soon on the Oklahoma Sports Network. So if you'd like to join on the network, you can contact us by our email. Just go to eric@oksportsnet, and you can get us there, or you can contact us through Facebook as well. So Mac and Dell City, it's a Mid-Dell and Lawton clash on doubleheader night. And we'll take another timeout. We'll get the national anthem and the starting lineups coming up right after this. You're watching the Game of the Week here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Bridges, and after 30 years of practicing dentistry in Lawton, Fort Sill, Southwest Oklahoma, I need some help. Please welcome our new associate dentist, Dr. Chandler Harbin. Dr. Harbin brings a gentle touch to our ever-expanding dental practice in order to make your visit one that exceeds your expectations. Even more things to smile about is our partnership with 3 major dental insurance companies, United Concordia, Delta Dental Premier, and Health Choice. Come schedule an appointment with Dr. Harbin or myself by calling 580-248-6700.
Want to take the stress out of your next remodel or building project? Comanche Home Center can deliver all the lumber, supplies, and tools right to you. When you're done, they'll pick up anything you don't use and give you credit towards your next project. Give Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
Here at Carpet One, we have a great selection of carpet, hardwood, vinyl, tile, laminate, and area rugs. With all this, you're sure to find exactly what you want for your home. Come browse our exclusive selection or give Carpet One at Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Firehouse Subs is stacked to satisfy. Every sub's piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and bold flavor in every bite. All served on a freshly toasted roll. Big portions, no shortcuts. Just crave-worthy subs made to truly satisfy. And at Firehouse Subs, every bite makes an impact. A portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders. Download the Firehouse Subs app and get up to $10 off your first order. Skip the line, stack the flavor, and support your local heroes. Only at Firehouse Subs. At participating U.S. restaurants. Offer valid for 1 week after account registration. Additional terms apply.
All right, back here at the MAC Gym, you can see the Lady Highlanders in their kind of striped yellow and black. And I saw this last year with Lawton High, and maybe they started something. Lawton High did their white and red kind of like peppermint stick strips, and Macarthur is kind of doing this kind of look right here as they're getting warmed up, getting ready to face the Dell City Lady Eagles. Across the Midtown area, Midwest City and Lawton High will battle it out in a doubleheader, and we also have Altus and Duncan. So we got about 2.5 minutes left to go, and we got a lot of basketball coming up. In fact, all of next week, the Comanche County Basketball Tournament at the Coliseum, 4 games a day. Get ready for that. So all the area schools will get featured, and so you want to watch that if you're a big fan of basketball. They'll start with the girls on Monday, four girls games, 4 boys games on Tuesday. They take Wednesday off, then Thursday, Friday, and the finals on Saturday. Yep, January is a fun time for basketball. We've got the Great Plains Coliseum going to be full and being with the county tournament, and you can catch every single game throughout the week on the OSN1 channel on the Oklahoma Sports Network. So whether you download us on our app, that's probably the best way so you can see everything that's live. If you download the app, or if we're on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, don't forget YouTube, subscribe there. Facebook, give us a follow. Give us a follow us on X and Instagram as well. Nathan and I will return with starting lineups, and the national anthem will be presented next from the ROTC. We'll take one more timeout and be back for action on this doubleheader. And we want to say before, our Mid-Del sponsors, because we are offering this at Del City as well, is our crossover sponsors like Precision Nutrition. For all your nutrition needs in one shake or tea, come to Precision Nutrition over there at 4603 Southeast 29th Street at number 105 in Del City. You can order over the phone. Call 405-672-0999. Del City Chamber of Commerce. Del City Chamber of Commerce, we are the trusted resource for advocacy, education, and engagement to help you improve your business. Patrick Newby, Farmers Insurance, a family locally owned agency since 1978. Scan the QR code or give them a call, 405-733-7671 for a free quote. And Bail Bonds by Tamara. Have you missed the bail or paying a ticket? Get Bail Bonds by Tamara, 405-200-51-100. 15-plus years of this serving the community. So as they get their last warm-ups before the last 30 seconds before we have our presentation of colors in the national anthem, we'll take one more brief timeout and be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
More than 70 years, we've been here for life's biggest moments. And now, we're here to provide even greater care as Comanche County Memorial Hospital and Southwestern Medical Center become the new Memorial Health System of Southwest Oklahoma. With expanded capacity, new access to specialized care, and advancements in technology and throughout our facility, we're growing with you and for you. Rooted in community, focused on what's ahead. We're here to lead. We're here for good.
Aero Sign Company is now Fusion Sign and Design, continuing to serve all of Oklahoma and surrounding states for the past 70 years. Their focus has always been driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom work and installation to excellent service, they have the knowledge and expertise to help you along the way and making your image stand out and last for years to come. The all-new Fusion Sign and Design. Phone 353-2227.
Is your heating unit prepared for an unpredictable winter? At Miller & Noble, we'll make sure you're in good hands. Whether you're replacing an old system or just need a simple repair, we've got the experience and the tools to keep you covered. If you can't pay all at once, we have flexible financing options available.
Stay cozy this winter with Miller & Noble Heating and Air, serving Lawton, Duncan, and surrounding areas. Call now at 580-355-1811.
Your job can get dirty. You need a solution. At Waste Solutions, we offer front-end loaders, roll-off containers, and dumpsters for any job, large or small. Our services are for everybody, from small businesses to contractors to construction companies and everyone in between. We are a locally owned company, and we've been serving our community for 21 years. We love Southwest Oklahoma, and we take care of our own. Every dirty problem has a solution. We're Waste Solutions. Click or call today.
Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever.
We've been doing this for over 22 years.
So if a problem does arise, you can trust us to solve it.
Let us use our years of experience to guide you to buy or sell your home.
Trust the team that's gotten it done with over 12,000 deals done in the last 22 years.
Always call our Payment Berries team.
We're not bragging, we're just applying for a job.
Well, live rendition of the national anthem, which is always a treat when you get someone to sing it as opposed to a recorded presentation. So we're glad that you could be along here. And Sutherland's is going to be our first quarter sponsor. For over a century, Sutherland's has been more than just a home improvement store. They have been a family started since 1917. They've helped customers build houses, fix what's broken, and bring their projects to life. What kind of service you expect from a neighbor? So the Del City Lady Eagles being introduced here, part of a Mid-Del doubleheader. We've got this one and the Lawton High Midwest City connection. And that's just right midtown. So we'll now get introduced for the home Macarthur Lady Highlanders. She's wearing number 5 is Kahela Brown. She's a 5'5" junior. Number 25, Emma Hart. We've seen Emma since a freshman and really's kind of seen how she's really improved her game now she is as a junior. Also coming in off the floor, number 12 is Houston. She's a 5'5" junior. Macarthur going to be in their all whites. Just a streak of black on the side as they kind of huddle up midcourt for your Sutherland's first quarter. Quality lumber, plywood, plumbing, hardwood, and power tools. They have everything you need to get the job done right. Sutherland's at 1011 Southeast 1st Street in Lawton. Your first quarter sponsor. Del City Lady Eagles going to be in all red with just kind of a black trim on the side and a black undershirt. So the black and red is their corresponding colors. One name to watch is Sasha Hunt Smith. She wears number 3. She'll be kind of the point and the attack person for the Del City Lady Eagles. Kind of seen her early on in her career. So we kind of, names that stick with you when they get to be upperclassmen, when they start young. And Nettles, a sophomore at 5'11", set to jump this against Sonia Bonds. And the opening tip is taken by Del City. And it's going to be a full court press, something that Otis Gentry uses against these Lady Highlanders. Goes quickly up and out, and rebounded by the Highlanders. So a good offensive opportunity for the board coming for the Macarthur Lady Highlanders. And they quickly come down the floor. So it looks like right now both teams are going to be intense as far as speed and as far as aggressiveness on defense. So this side is missed. Does not hit the backboard, comes clean, and Del City quickly down the court. Airs this one out from the side corner, and it's a 3-ball hit. And just like that, Otis Gentry wants to call a 30-second timeout. And something that he didn't see, and he doesn't normally call a timeout that quick, but right out of the gate, and that's an Ice Tray Barbershop 3. Why haven't you let Trey cut it? Ask yourself. Your premier choice for barbering in Lawton and the surrounding area, 2104 West Score Boulevard. Call 354-0468, or you can book online. So just like that, the Del City Eagles get an open 3 to start this contest. Remember, we've got Lawton High and Midwest City up live on the network, and Altus is taking on Duncan. So take your pick. You can kind of flip back and forth when you have the app. You can do that. Or even on the YouTube channel. Kind of flip around between these. It's kind of be tossed in. It's going to go out of bounds. So the pass trying to get over to the side by Houston falls out of bounds, and Del City will take over on the turnover with the first points on the board and with the possession arrow in their favor. Going to jack this one up for a 3. Let her go and rims around, and Macarthur gets the rebound, gets contested, deflected into the hands of the Del City Eagles. Outside perimeter shot on the way and hits it.
Another 3, 2 in a row.
Back-to-back threes for the Del City Lady Eagles, and they make it 6-0 on the run. And this full-court pressure, we'll see how the Macarthur Lady Highlanders will handle it. Double teamed on the corner and gets stolen away. Fast break opportunity, loose ball on the floor. Trying to save that for Macarthur, but it's going to stay on this end. Last touch by Del City. No, check that. Last touch by Macarthur. It will stay Del City. And they'll take it out here on the near corner. Here on the near side, up 6-0. Starting off in the first quarter. Got a little bit of adjustments before the officials whistle, and we're underway. Top of the perimeter, right side. 3-ball on the way. Get the look. Bounces out, gets the rebound on the offensive board on the floor, and then Del City comes up with it again. Now they're going to outside perimeter, get an opportunity.
That's a good move. They'll pump and then dribble to the side.
And that's what you can do, is just kind of take the openness. And an 8-0 run for Del City. Macarthur looking for their first points down below post. Gets tipped and stolen away from Del City. So right now, some errors on Macarthur, giving them the opportunity for the Del City Lady Eagles.
Right now, you can see that Del City's taking advantage of every opportunity they're getting right now.
Well, they get the open looks, they're taking that, and then, they're ball hawks. I mean, they're just all over the floor. I mean, on rebounds, offense, defense, and then like right here, on the double pressure, almost the steal, gets across the timeline, bounce for a free opportunity, up and up, off the glass for 2 is good. So the Highlanders finally get on the board. So Hart, as we said, Emma really got to see a lot of action as a freshman. We're seeing her and taking the advantage of the free lane dump off for a deuce. Del City in the double digits. 10-2, Del City with the lead and with the ball. Macarthur finally gets on the board after a couple of missed opportunities. We're going to outside perimeter pass this. Always looking for that open shot. A little one-step move inside the paint, outside drives, kick out to the outside corner, all alone for a 3-ball. Misses the mark and into the hands of the Highlanders. So the Highlanders get the missed open 3 and then almost stolen. Gets across midfield and then it is taken. So Del City, like we said, had the opportunity. Going to drive the paint, then dish out. Back over to Sasha as they miss. Sasha Hunt-Smith gets it. Drives the baseline, gets that one kicked out, and Macarthur's going to go coast to coast, and they're going to be a foul with a reach in, trying to go the other way. They're going to say that's on McAllister, and that's going to be her first and the team first. So both teams really stayed away, even as aggressive as they are, with any kind of fouls at all. Remember, 5 in a quarter gets you to the bonus. Tap that one away. Loose ball, but she is able to regain possession. Top of the key. Far right, and she'll hold. We'll just take some time off this clock. Goes around the one. Well, a high bounce, gets it around, but gets it adjusted enough to make the shot. Puts up off the glass. Loose ball taken up by Macarthur. Lady Highlanders get another opportunity with an offensive board. Looks to drive and then puts a little sky hook up with a right hand. Windmills that and misses. Coming down on the other end of the floor is Del City. Here comes the Lady Eagles with 3:44 and counting. Drives baseline. Sasha Hunt-Smith kicks it out top of the key. Back over to number 3. She lets it sail. No good, but the offensive board up and down. That goes around the rim and out. You thought that was an automatic.
I thought that was going in, Eric.
So the Highlanders had a break there. 3, jacking this one up from the near side corner. No good. Rebounded. Del City. Sasha Hunt-Smith in the lane. She backs out, waits for a little bit of help. Gets the trail, top of the key. 3 ball on the way. Banks out on the iron, so lid is closed for 3 balls after they hit the first 2 back-to-back, and they've not hit one since. Macarthur tries to drive baseline. Now a nice little kick drive pass in the lane, no good. Rebounded by Del City, and the Lady Eagles come up. So both teams kind of going cold right now, getting the looks they want, banging down underneath, and that one just goes right up off the bank. It's open, and it's 12-2. 2:39 remaining in quarter one. Here's Sutherland's first quarter. Going to round robin that up, back up top. We'll get this one to this Thomas. Looks to drive. Gets that one stolen away. Del City on a fast break opportunity. Down below, and that gets kicked out and goes out of bounds. I will say this. I'm not surprised at the pace at all that either of these teams want to take, and the aggressiveness as far as trying to get for steals, for defense. We know Coach Otis Gentry has always been aggressive. In past, you see a lot of teams that want to try to slow the pace down. This has not been the case here at all.
No, both teams want to get up and down the court and take chances when they get them.
Down below, against triple coverage down, will not matter. Gets that off with a nice, she's got the size advantage underneath. Oh, a nice little step inside, and she's going to get contact. She faked the pass to the outlet left, took it inside the lane, and she'll draw the contact. Go to the free throw line and the Ice Tray Barbershop Charity Stripe. Scan that QR code while it's up, and you can book your appointment. First shot is up and good. To make it to 3. Your premier choice for barbering in Lawton and the surrounding area, it's Ice Trays Barbershop. Give them a call, 354-0468. Book online or use the QR code. Take care of that then. Was able to knock them both down. And the lead is 10. Del City drives and gets the contact inside the lane. You get to see this again right here. There's a little quick content there, and I'll take it out from underneath. It's going to be the first Highlander foul, and now another whistle. Glad you could join us here on the network. Of course, bouncing around between Midwest City and Lawton High, and also Altus and Duncan. We've got you covered. Want to make sure we got this tonight because all 4 of the 6 teams, 5 of them are OSN teams. Yeah, Del City, Midwest City, Lawton High, Macarthur, Altus, and then Duncan. Misses the first. Second shot coming up is good. (15-4) your score here in quarter one with 1:48 remaining. Still full court pressure, and that's going to be enough to get a steal for Del City. A little bounce pass, little connection down below, and there's a whistle on the floor.
Throughout this first quarter, Del City has been applying great pressure on the inbounds, not letting the Lady Highlanders get anything going on offense.
And we'll go back to the line for the Lady Eagles. Shot up and bounces once, twice, and out. Got a substitution as Emma Hart will take a rest. We're going to need her for 4 quarters. Second shot coming up. Gets that one. 16-4. Highlanders trying to get on a little bit of a run, but this full court press really kind of throw it out. And, you know, they're not going to back away from it unless you have some leaders that can really get that through, and they're really clamping down. And when you have that, you have an inerrant throw, and that goes out. Del City back on the hunt. Going to round ball that with pass. Gets the perimeter. Drive inside the lane. No good. Kick out. Coming back down the other way. Going to go all the way. Outside corner. Pops.
Jumper.
And gets it.
Made it.
An opportunity for the Highlanders finally able to connect.
That feels like a momentum basket here.
Just only for 2. She wasn't quite on that 3-point line. And the lead is 10. Del City with a layup and just away from the defender enough to get that up and around her. And was able to steal up back-to-back points. So just like that, to make it to 18-20, and now we're 35 seconds away from ending this quarter. Macarthur still trying to find a way to get it across court and do not have the ball players to do it, and Del City is clamping down in defense. Make sure that doesn't happen. Lets that airmail across the other side of the court. Down below, there's a scramble for it, a scrum and a tie-up and a whistle on the floor. And there's going to be a little bit of a push. Highlanders have already picked up their 4th. They will not put them in the bonus unless they do it rather quickly here. As we'll clean the slate. Del City is only with 2. And the score is 20-6. Up top with 15 seconds left to go here in quarter 1. Outside left. Drives. Puts that up and just circles around the cylinder for a deuce to make it 22. And that's going to end our first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. The Del City Lady Eagles lead 22-6. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
At Liberty National Bank, we know success takes teamwork. We take pride in our roots and in supporting the communities we serve. Our personalized approach means we focus on your financial goals every step of the way, because when our customers succeed, our whole community wins. Liberty National Bank, with you all the way.
All right, welcome back to the Macarthur Highlander Gym. Welcome into your second quarter. Second quarter is being brought to you by Seafood Party at 7410 Northwest Cache Road. Every party is better with seafood. Come see Calvin and the gang at Seafood Party, located at 7410 Northwest Cache Road. Seafood Party is perfect for your large gatherings or a quick lunch get-together with catfish, seafood boils, and lunch specials served daily from 11 until 3. That's Seafood Party right here in Lawton.
Oh, I love a good seafood party trip.
I always say I'm on a seafood diet. I seafood, I eat it, but I prefer seafood when I can get it, especially good stuff just like that. Seafood Party, second quarter sponsor, whistle with a travel with a couple of steps before the shot for the Lady Highlanders. That's going to be a turnover that they will not want to have as we start this second quarter with Del City with the lead and with the aggressive play. We talked about trying to feel yourself out for basketball in the early get-go because the seasons are so quick. You got to figure stuff out quickly. It's a good way to do it. Tries to airmail a 3 from the vantage point. No good. Loose ball. Out of bounds.
It's a hustle play by both teams over in that corner, fighting for that ball.
Got a substitution coming in. Glad you could join us on a Tuesday night. That's our typical basketball night. Talked about next week, Comanche County Basketball Tournament, all of that. And then up at the Titan Classic all next week up at Carl Albert. So if you're a basketball fan, get ready. Fast and furious, a lot of basketball all in 1 week's time. It's exhausting, but it's also fun. So get ready. We're not putting on the brakes. So we have
I think we had to wipe down the ball a little bit.
Wipe down the ball. Okay,
Yep.
that's what I said. We had
might be some water spillage here in the corner there.
Yeah, okay. I think that they're kind of getting that up. I see that. It's kind of out of our purview and get that corner there. And Del City is going to inbounds at the top. Drives kind of high, little camp out, and they're going to say a crossover, and that's going to be a turnover. You don't see carry much, but, if you have that ball underneath and you kind of bring your hand up, that is a travel.
I think a lot of kids get away with it more nowadays.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I guess depending on the officials and what they're looking at. Loose ball picked away. Macarthur
Swing
gets
it out.
the little tip out, outside corner, no good. Tried for the open shot after the offensive rebound in the boards, and here comes the Del City Lady Eagles. Quickly down the floor, and boy, they know where each person is on the spot of the floor.
They're always in their right spot, finding the open player, making the easy baskets.
And the lead increases for the Del City Lady Eagles. Step back three.
Bang!
Banks that. And I'll let Trey
Deep three.
hit it three. Love to see that. You can live and die by them, but I'll tell you what, you get some of those in, and you can turn things around in a hurry.
Exactly.
Another one, back-to-back perhaps. Oh, hits the front of the rim, gets the offensive board, though. Here's the rebound, little shake and bake. Splits two defenders, puts it up, and she's going to get fouled on the way in, and she'll go to the line. And she'll shoot two. Your charity stripe from Ice Trey's Barbershop. Ask yourself, why haven't you let Trey cut it? Your premier choice for barbering in Lawton and the surrounding area. You can scan their QR code, give them a call, 354-0468, or book online. Ice Trey Barbershop. They love some basketball, and if they love some basketball, I hope they have it in their barbershop all next week, because it's all day and all night. Between the Titan Classic and the Comanche County Basketball Tournament, you got a bunch to watch. Shot up, bounces out and around, and no good. Was able to miss both. Opportunity is another one that Coach Otis wants to rely on, is that being able to do that. Outside
Bang.
for a three.
A three from Del City.
Able to hit that. Cross the mid-time line. Bounces it around. Put out. Fast break opportunity. A one-on-one. Bounces out, though. Doesn't get it to fall, and the ball harmlessly falls out of bounds. I like the aggressiveness in it. Five and a half to go here in quarter two. I'm going to try to force feed that underneath. And, Sonia Bonds gave you no opportunity to try to get that. She taps that for an out. And Del City kind of slows the pace up just here a little bit. Very comfortable lead, up by 20 with 5.5 to go before the half. Just kind of work it around and get their players their opportunity of getting their points. Foul is called with a push. It's going to be the second on Del City. Second team foul. Down below, that gets thrown out. Kamaya Morgan's going to be with her second team foul. Her second foul and the second team foul with 5 left to go here before the half. Little pass inside, little drive inside from the top of the key, and she's fouled on the way in. with the arm bar, and she'll get to go to the line shooting 2 with the Let Trey, great barber here in town. Scan the QR code and get connected with booking your appointment today. First shot is up and good. So the Highlanders get into double digits. Second shot coming up. That's good. Set to inbounds is Sonia Bonds. Nope, she'll trade out, and then Macarthur will toss it into Sasha Hunt-Smith. She'll cross the timeline with a comfortable lead. Gonna outside perimeter. They just like to hit those threes and then try to work it inside with a second shot opportunity. If that doesn't go, if they get the offensive board, steal by Del City and then steal by Macarthur, but she's on the line. It's going to be over and back. So unfortunately, when the ball hits you right there and your one foot is in this side and one side is in the other.
Just an unfortunate spot to be right there.
Yeah, unfortunate to get your steal right there with a possession arrow.
Del City's not slowing down with this pressure right now.
No, and sometimes I've seen Otis do the same thing. I mean, that's who you are.
Exactly.
I mean, you're just not really playing to any kind of opponent, so you got to get ready to play 4 quarters like that. So,
I mean, I think as a coaching philosophy, you run what you run for the first half at least minimum when it comes to varsity.
Crosses the timeline, going to look to drive, gets 2 defenders. She backs out, kick out. She'll look to try to engage again. 3 ball on the way, hits the front of the rim, no good. Loose ball picked up and into the hands of Del City. Tries to swat it away, but she'll get too much body instead of a clean break.
She may have got hit in the eye.
Foul's going to be on Nettles. That's going to be her first team first to Del City's 3 team fouls with 4:07 left to go before the half. We'll have halftime and second half action coming up. Crosses. Going to dump out Sasha Hunt-Smith. Outlet, far corner, no good. Rebounded. Highlanders come quickly. Going to try to go coast to coast. She goes up and in.
With the left hand.
So a left-handed layup goes up. But quickly down the floor, Del City into Sasha Hunt-Smith, and she'll bounce it out. Tipped away from Macarthur. Almost stepped on the line for an out-of-bounds play, but Del City's able to regain. They like that side. Boy, that's their corner.
They do.
They really, really feed that well. Try to get the open looks.
Del City does a great job swinging the ball around. Not one player holds on to it too long. They're just playing team basketball, working around, finding the open player here.
It's kind of what you do. You kind of match up with what they've got to what you're doing, and they've done it well. I mean, they've
been very efficient tonight.
Another steal coming back for Del City, coming the other way. Open look, she decides to pass out, drives the lane, fake pass, goes hard in the lane, and she'll get a blocking foul on the way in. And that will be number 5, I think. I think they were at 4 team fouls previously. And with that foul, they will put Del City in the bonus the rest of the way. At the free throw line, shot up. Oh, wow. Kind of hits the front rim, back glass, rim, and then out. That's why you practice it so much. They are not automatic. Even though they are free, you got to take advantage of them. Second shot up and good. Here comes the Lady Highlanders with under 3 to go. Oh, it went baseline. She got a little pick and roll outside, then that's tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Macarthur. And the Del City Lady Eagles will take possession. Inbounds and crosses the timeline. Nice feed inside paint, kick out for 3 ball on the way, no good. Rebound by Macarthur, and she, even though she was undermatched with size, she was able to come down with that rebound. Coming down cross court, loses it momentarily, goes strong to the hoop, and she'll be fouled on the way in. Da-da-da. Little bend of the knees and set one to go. And the second shot coming up. That back iron's no good. Del City with a rebound with 2:22 left to go before the half. Drive, strong.
Kick out, swing it.
Top of the key. And we'll back out as Sasha Hunt-Smith play a little bit of pass. Fakes the pass, tries to drive. Kick out engaged, loose ball on the floor. Picked up by the Highlanders. Can she save it before it goes out of bounds? She does. Drives, pop, stops, no good. She gets her own rebound, just throws it up, hoping to get contact, does not. Comes up empty. Unfortunate, but a great hustle down below by Houston. No doubt. And, Coach has got some sophomores on the floor. He's only got 2 seniors on the roster, and all the rest are underclassmen. So it kind of tells you, when coaches say, well, we're young, well, he can literally say he's young. That's what happens in high school. They grow up, they graduate, and then you got to get them replaced. Tries to go baseline, gets hung up. Now, and then we're going to get a double dribble or as Emma took the other extra step inside the lane. The Seafood Party second quarter slowly is coming to an end with a buck and a half to go. Top of the key. Rifles that in, and wow. A collision down below. His heart gets tangled up with the defense. Kind of see that. She's kind of bumped. We'll see that on instant replay. She loses her balance. That's the hard part, and then hits the court.
No, I don't think there's any ill intent on that one.
She's
playing
okay.
The ball. Yeah, just playing the ball.
Yeah, but she'll head to the bench, though, and kind of
get looked at, get checked up.
Be nursed on that a little bit.
Ready back to go.
Because we're getting close to the halftime mark. Del City puts it up high, up off the glass. Kind of a kick ball. It's not called. Del City gets it back up top. Looks to engage. Around 3 defenders up off the glass for 2 is good.
Rebounds and baskets. Del City has been doing a great job today in the paint. 3 off the rim.
Almost had that. Final under a minute to go. Sasha Hunt-Smith, kick out to the top. 3 ball, no good. Rebounded Highlanders. They are going to not wait, not hesitate, go strong to the lane. No good. Off the rim, rebounded. As Rapallo, the freshman, was able to try to get a score. High up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Del City with the offensive boards, and they'll start anew with 25 seconds left to go. And they'll hold the ball. No, he'll just take it for a 3-ball look. No good. Hits the front of the rim. Into the hands of the Lady Highlanders. Crosses the timeline. She waits for 2 defenders. Little floater inside the lane. No good. Rebounded by Sasha Hunt-Smith. Pressure. Fast break. Back bucket is good. So that was just bam, bam. Right down the court to get to 39. Macarthur throws one up just at the buzzer. And we end at the half. 39-14. Del City with the lead. We'll be back, of course. You got Midwest City and Lawton High, and you've also got Altus taking on Duncan. So a great basketball night. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Services. The power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radial pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind, providing the highest quality medical care with good old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. Call to set up an appointment today. Southwest Foot and Ankle, 580-357-8720.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, Pay Me Checking puts real money right into your account when you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. Pay Me Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
For more than 70 years, we've been a part of Southwest Oklahoma's story, sharing every step forward and every stage of life, with people who understand that sometimes healing takes more than medicine. Introducing Memorial Health System of Southwest Oklahoma, a new generation of future-focused health and human-centered care.
.4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
All right, so we are here at the half, where the Del City Lady Eagles have a comfortable lead, 39-14. Glad you could join us here on the network. Whether you're watching on YouTube, give us a subscription there to subscribe to our YouTube page. Or if you're watching on Facebook, you know, for those who are watching the Midwest City game and kind of bouncing around Lawton High and Midwest City. And then we also have Altus taking on Duncan. And then all next week, the Comanche County Basketball Tournament and also the Titan Classic up in Middale at Carl Albert. So, boy, we have got plenty of basketball for you to watch. 39-14, we are at the half. We got about 6.5 minutes before we start second half action. We'll take another timeout and be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
In the far corner of Southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Lawton Fort Sill Regional Airport, just 1 mile to anywhere, offering non-stop service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Fast, friendly, and convenient without all the hassles. Easy parking, and with close proximity to your arrivals and departures, all in their newly renovated terminal. Here to there in just 1 mile. To book your mile to anywhere destination from LAW, log on to AA.com. or call 800-433-7300.
Lawton Community Health Center is a place for babies, kids like me, and even teenagers. Nice people are there to help you when you're hurt or you just don't feel good. And even if you do, they give you medicine so you don't get sick and physicals so you can play sports. I'm happy to know they'll be there when I need them. And my mom is too.
LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
If you're someone who feels anxious or scared about going to the dentist, you're not alone. We're here to make sure you feel completely comfortable every step of the way. And at our office, we believe in treating more than just teeth. We focus on you as a person. And with sedation dentistry, you can experience the care you need without fear and without pain. And with sedation dentistry, we can make your dreams come true.
Yeah, where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back here at the half where the Del City Lady Eagles lead 39-14. Want to thank our Mid-Del crossover sponsors, starting off with Precision Nutrition. For all your nutrition needs, it's in one shake or a tea. Come down by Precision Nutrition at 4603 Southeast 29th Street. You can order over the phone. Call 405-672-0999. Del City Chamber of Commerce. The Del City Chamber of Commerce, trusted resource for advocacy, education, and engagement to help improve your business. Patrick Newby Farmers Insurance, a locally family-owned agency since 1978. Scan the QR code or give them a call, 405-733-7671 for a free quote. And Bail Bonds by Tamara. Have you missed your bail or paying a ticket? Call Bail Bonds by Tamara, 405-200-5110, 15-plus years in serving the community. And that's part of our Mid-Del sponsorship here on the Mid-Del Lawton doubleheader. It's Lawton High and Midwest City, Del City, and Macarthur. So you got the one matchup here with Macarthur and Del City, Midwest City and Lawton High. And we've also got another game featured on the network. It was Altus taking on Duncan. Last night we had Newcastle taking on Bishop McGuinness. We'll have some games on Thursday. Ike and Lawton High as a city rivalry will be on Thursday night. And then Friday we'll have 3 games on the network. So connect to us socially, Facebook, Instagram, and X. You'll say, well, what are you doing next? Where will you guys be? That's your answer. We'll be able to be all of these courts with a lot of basketball at once. We'll take another timeout. We are about a minute and a half before second half action starts and resumes. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Tech Solutions is your dependable contractor for heating, AC, and electrical services for your home or business. They're the ones to rely on with over 30 years experience, and they are 100% locally owned and operated. They see to it to take care of your comfort, offering everything from insulation to maintenance and servicing all brands in the greater Southwest Oklahoma area. Make sure you see them first for all your HVAC and electrical needs. Give them a call today, 580-919-0328. That's 580-919-0328.
Well, a lot of basketball to be played, and we're going to welcome you into the broadcast along with Nate Davis, myself, Eric Sherem. Welcome into the third quarter. It's been all Del City And it's Jennifer Robinette, third quarter. Protect your assets with the Jennifer Robinette Insurance Agency, where they'll quote you like family. Jennifer and her team pride themselves on educating their clients, not just selling them. They offer home, life, and auto policies. Love to talk to you today. Give her and a team a call today, 536-9100, or stop by in person at 1924 Northwest Cash Road in Lawton. Jennifer Robinette Insurance.
Got a score update for you, Eric. Midwest City on top of Lawton, 35-12.
Okay.
Into the third quarter right now.
Okay, I appreciate that very much. I'll have to ask you for another one with Altus and Duncan when you can get that.
I'll work on that for you.
Since you're working on that, I'll let you do that. I appreciate that. Nathan doing his part is our videographer, also color commentating. Myself, Eric Sherham, here at the Macarthur Gym. Del City, and they're all reds with black numbers. Macarthur, and they're all whites with black numbers and a black stripe down the shorts. Well, inbounds will switch ends of the court. Macarthur Highlanders will start with the ball first. Inbounding is Brown as she kicks it out to Hart. As Emma will try to drive. Looks for a little bit of a help defensively and a kick out. And we'll go back to the top of the key. Kind of round ball that around a little bit. Setting this up for a way downtown three ball, and she hits it. I'll let Trey three ball hits it for the Macarthur Lady Highlanders to get things going here to start the second half.
Great way to start the second half here.
And we got a whistle on the floor.
There we draw a charge.
Drawn an offensive. It's going to be the first, and Bonds is going to be with her second, still in that full court press. So until you can beat it, they're not going to get out of it, and there's going to be some banging on the side and another. That's going to be quickly 3 fouls for Del City.
Hey, if it's not broken, why fix it,
And that foul is going to be on Sasha Hunt-Smith, and that's going to be only her first. Team second, tie up, and a jump ball is called. Got an opportunity here. The Lady Eagles will cross the timeline with the possession and with the lead. Sasha Hunt-Smith backs away from the defender. Eyes the defense. She'll really kind of give some space when she backs out. Little outlet
from
three
the
from the corner. Just
Thorne
like that.
with a three.
Highlanders got sloppy inside the lane, gets that one picked off. We're going to go back to back. They're only going to say that's going to be a 2. So Sasha Hunt-Smith steps right on the line, but is able to connect. We'll cross the timeline and get tied up there on the side over on the edge, and a whistle on the floor. Yeah, we got several games on the network that, like I said, Thursday, Lawton High and Eisenhower will be back to action as well.
Offensive rebound. Corner.
Nope.
Another offensive rebound.
But yeah, and then underneath, but
way to crash the board.
Hits that, and then a steal coming out, then puts it up, no good. Tapped around, it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to stay on that side. We'll have Del City on Friday playing Bishop McGuinness, and Newcastle will play Altus, and Elgin will be on the network as well. So 3 more games. We got 3 games tonight. We got the game on Thursday with Lawton High Eisenhower, and 3 games on Friday, and all of next week just basketball from one end to the other. Inside lane.
Good bucket.
Free, open, and good for the Deuce. Sasha Hunt-Smith, and outside, then down below for Bonds. Bonds doesn't, then she gets her own rebound and a whistle on the floor. Macarthur has already had 4. I think that's going to put Del City in the bonus from here on out.
Let's wait for the inbound. Score update, Altus over Duncan, 49-19 right now.
Okay, so
in the fourth.
Altus doing their part. Oh, they're already in the fourth quarter.
Yes, they are.
Well, they must have got started just a little bit early.
Yeah, I mean, the fourth just started 7 minutes into it.
Eyes the three.
Takes the three.
No good.
That's nothing.
Another three from outside corner and hits that.
The Eagles like to fly with the threes here.
Timeout on the floor from Coach Gentry. We'll take it with him. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Okay, welcome back to the Macarthur Gym. We got 5.5 to go, and Coach Otis Gentry called a full timeout. Your Jennifer Robinette, third quarter. Starts off with the Highlanders on the backside with a full court pressure. Coming across, goes inside the lane, kind of throws that one up, scoop out, and going to be stolen by Del City, restolen by Macarthur, puts it up off the glass, bounces around, no, doesn't get the fall. Del City in a fast break, free, layup up, and that is missed. Highlanders coming back down, sloppy ball over here from both teams. Jacks up a three, no good. Gets the rebound though. Oh, and then a nice dish off pass. That should go in.
Good look.
And there you go for the Highlanders. The Lady Highlanders pick that up. You know, that's what you want to see. Just don't quit. Just keep chipping away. Just keep playing.
Exactly.
Because right now, Del City is kind of taking the foot off the gas in their intensity. They're just kind of playing outside shots. You know, I mean, they got a really comfortable lead, so they don't really have to do anything right now. And that's kind of hard to get that momentum back. But Macarthur is just kind of staying right where they were. Drives, baseline, one bounce, up off the glass, too high, no good. Rebound, Del City quickly down the floor, off the glass, so it's a fast break opportunity, up and in for the Deuce to bring it to 49. Well, half of the third quarter has been erased. This pass down below, and see, that's what happens. You know, you don't get back, and it's just going to be like that all day long. So you're going to have someone trail, because the kick out with the rebound will go on the other side of the floor.
The Eagles have been great in transition all night long, defensively and offensively.
So Blackwell, the freshman, is in. She kind of goes in the lane and creates some contact. And Michaela Blackwell will go to the line, shooting two. Glad you could join us on the Macarthur Gym on the floor here of basketball frenzy to start this week and next week. I don't even know when I'm going to come up for air. By the time that next week comes, I need to book my trip to the Bahamas or something to kind of regroup the troops, because it's going to be fast and furious, a lot of basketball on the courts. Going to go top, round ball it, rims out, no good. Put back is no good. Third attempt, no good. And a whistle as it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Del City. kind of hold back and not really put in your face pressure, just kind of pressure you to get across the timeline. And they do. Wide open look for the corner, no good. Rebounded, Del City. Lady Eagles coming down the floor, and we're going to see when coach starts to look for substitutions. But, you want to still have your basketball legs playing they got a lot of games to be played yet. Throws that on the outside, no good. Off the rebound, off the rim. Here comes the Lady Highlanders. She's going to go coast to coast with it. Gets up underneath, no good. Kind of playing street basketball, as I call this. There's really not strategy with it. It's just kind of you take it.
Yeah, it's like walking to a gym on a Saturday morning and people getting their runs in. That's what it looks like right now. Chance for a three-point play here.
Well, yeah, like that with the basket, and the bucket counts. Going to the line is Nettles. She's a 5'11 sophomore. Bounces once and out for the let Trey cut it charity stripe. Scan the QR code, and oh, wow. Backed her under the glass, and she just had to take one step and up and in. That's what I'm saying. You got to have that get-back opportunity.
There's been a couple times here in this half where the Eagles have found someone hanging
wide
out
open.
back there, wide open down there.
Yeah, it's an accountability thing. You got to account for her. Otherwise, they're going to do that all day, and that's better than a free throw.
Yeah.
That's absolutely a free, and it's not even a layup. It's just basically.
You said they're just banking off the backboard and just add two.
Well, it's under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Oh, nice little move underneath. It's good. Bonds was able to use that frame of hers to back her way in. That's kind of like an old Magic Johnson move back in the old day of.
Got over and back here.
Got tossed up. No, they're going to say a whistle and a blocking foul. We've only one team foul. Back to the charity stripe opportunity. Shot up and no good. Second shot coming up. Bounces off the rim, no good. Rebounded. Sasha Hunt-Smith going to cross the timeline. About a minute and a half left to go. And there's going to be a whistle. Another tie-up with the arm. And that is going to now put Macarthur in the bonus for the next Del City foul with 1:29 remaining. A once bounce pass inside. She'll cross the timeline. Steal inside the lane. There, that was finally the overthrow. So that was the free one that they had with 1:16 remain here in the third quarter. And we'll just kind of play this around. Oh, and there's a steal by Del City. Picks that up. Kind of Sasha Hunt-Smith showing her ball skills.
And the vision.
Outside corner free ball, no good look. Rebounded, Highlanders quickly down the floor. 2-on-1. Up, and she's going to get contact on the way in. Well, that's the thing is you're taught that, you go in strong and hard and hope for body contact or whatever. So if you get the bucket, you can do the N1. If not, we'll settle for the charity stripe at the line for a free throw opportunity. Back iron's no good. So Anna Thomas, a sophomore, to the line for the second shot. rims in and out. With a rebound. Across the floor. Sasha Hunt-Smith. She gets the pick and roll. Drives. Oh, and just a force feed baseline, but that gets stolen by Macarthur. She's going to go end to end, coast to coast, up and in is good for 2.
The 1-on-3 there, Eric.
Love that. So Lady Highlanders are saying just keep playing and plugging away, you know.
Well, they're continuing to fight here.
We talked about being young and having, you know, underclassmen a lot on the floor. Addison Uzzy, the junior, to the line for the Del City Lady Eagles. Shot up and good. (58-27) your score with the final 29 seconds left to go in the third. We'll have the second of our doubleheader with the boys coming up. You can also catch Midwest City and Lawton High as you bounce back and forth with these games. And then Altus taking on Duncan. Was this a violation or what? What was that?
I'm not quite sure there.
On the line and out. Okay. We'll regroup the troops and underway. And across the timeline.
Dish out.
No good. Rebounded Del City. 17 seconds left to go. They'll hold the ball. Drive for the last shot with 12 seconds on the clock. Down to 10, almost look for a steal for the Highlanders. Down to 7, 6, she'll have to go with it here. 5, 4, up around the cylinder, no good. Put back up, and that's going to be no good on the floor. 58-27 after 3. We'll be back with the fourth and final right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Bar S Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages. The food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
All right, welcome into the fourth and final period. You can see some of the Del City ladies giving a little stomp there. Thank you, Nathan Davis, videographer and color commentator. And Vincent Saylor is going to be your fourth and final period quarter sponsor. Vincent Saylor, your State Farm agent here in Lawton, proudly serving the state of Oklahoma since 2017. Lets that one sail for a 3-ball, no good. Loose ball and a whistle. Vincent can provide comprehensive insurance options to help protect your most important people, places, and things. Serving Lawton, Elgin, Cache, Fort Sill, and beyond in Comanche and Cotton counties. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call Vincent today, 699-2771. Fourth quarter sponsor. As Del City will kick out, look to drive, backs out, now engages. Oh, nice little pass underneath. A little bit overly aggressive underneath the hoop, and that's going to fall out. 7.5 to go here. Start of the fourth quarter. 3 games in action tonight. We'll be back again Thursday night with Lawton High and Eisenhower. 3 games slated for Friday. And then all of next week, Comanche County Basketball Tournament and the Titan Classic. Down underneath the Bonds, and she'll get some contact underneath. It's going to probably be on Nettles. Well, they're going to say that's not. It's going to be on 22. It's going to be on Anna Thomas. It's going to be, no, it was Nettles. They didn't update the board. I thought I saw right. That's going to be her third. And the team second. First shot bounces out. Second shot coming up. And that rims out. So missed opportunity for Del City at the charity stripe. Macarthur, a little bit of pressure. And throws that just enough to get it across the timeline. Into the hands of Brown, and Brown will take it. Goes high and left off the glass, no good.
Staying Highlanders. Baseline drive.
Oh, a reverse layup. Underneath is not good. It bounces off the glass.
There, tough take.
Bonds, who's usually down there as she is, against three. Turnaround jumper is no good. Rebounded. Highlanders. Brown then off over to Rapallo. She's a freshman. If I mispronounce her name, I apologize. With freshmen, you don't really get to talk to the parents to know the proper terminology. Oh, man. Thought she was going to take a bounce. She just took it. Going to airmail this across. She saw the wide open, waits for the defender to go by. Defender swiped away at it and loses it. Del City comes up with the ball.
Good hustle play. Oh, not quite.
Right at the line.
Yeah. Thought made a great hustle play there. Keep the ball inbound.
Man, that's, and
out.
Had it on that floor. Coach Gentry barking out instructions to his team. Goes strong to the hoop. Falls up late. Loses it. Loose ball.
Great
picked
hustle.
Up. Brown with it.
Drive the dish.
Kick out. And the purple shoes for the three ball. No good. Can't see her anywhere on the floor. It's going to be Anna Thomas that's got the purple colored shoes. She definitely stands out of the 10 that are on the court.
Basketball players love their shoes.
Oh, yeah. And kickers for football.
Oh, yes.
That's usually their style. Little floater. This lands nowhere. Into the hands of the Highlanders defensively. Crosses the timeline, split the defenders. Brown stops, pops right there, and then a trail with the rebound up too high up off the glass, no good. So Macarthur's had their opportunities in the second half to try to collect some of those, but have come up empty. And a whistle on the floor. We got a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it here as they call timeout. Del City wants to talk it over. She's still keeping her starters in primarily. Got some substitutions that she'll be looking at, but see the Del City huddle. Thank you who are watching from Mid-Del. And as we said, of the 6 teams in action tonight, 5 of them are OSN teams. 13 schools on the network and adding a couple more into the new year, the next new school year, I should say. So the announcements will be coming soon to validate that, and still looking for addition with adding some schools to the network. So Del City looks to inbounds from Moore. Going to tap into Uzzy. And she'll look to drive. Dish out. Goes baseline. Hard. No good. Rebounded Highlanders. So they're getting the boards on both sides, but then they're not getting any to fall when it comes to try to getting to collect with some points. Lets that one high up off the arc. No good. Rebounded. Del City comes back the other end of the floor. Dribbles behind her back. Looks to engage. Kick out to the side corner. No good. Oh, yeah, it is good. That's a 3 ball. Hits the 3 to bring it to 61. 4.5 to go here. Boys game will set with a little bit of drama involved.
Good look. Hey, that was a good drive right there. Okay, way to fill the lane. Just going to connect on that layup.
They come back the other side. Looks to drive, kick out, play a little bit of perimeter passing down to low end. Back up top. And we'll round ball that again, under 4 to go. Another kick out, then drives, and that's going to be, almost stolen by Lady Highlanders, but picked up by Del City. Wide open three from the corner. No good. Hits the rim. Loose ball picked up by the Highlanders. Lady Highlanders, a fast break opportunity. If she can get it to connect, no good. She had to rush that shot and came up shy underneath, kind of where her body laid underneath the iron. 3 ball on the way. Bounce once, no good. There's going to be another foul called by Del City with the push. Substitutions coming in for the Highlanders. Looks like we got a whole fresh slate of jerseys coming on the floor for Coach Gentry's. A timeout is called. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton's premier full-service garden center is Bedrock Nursery at 1802 Northwest 67th Street. Serving all of Southwest Oklahoma since 1994, they are your source for homegrown bedding plants and offer a wide range of services, including landscape design and installation. They are your full-service garden center. Bedrock Nursery, 1802 Northwest 67th Street in Lawton. Bedrock Nursery. Come see the difference.
Well, welcome back to action after Coach Gentry calls the timeout. Your Vincent Saylor fourth quarter boys game to follow. Of course, you can bounce around with the games that we've got on the network, including Altus and Duncan and Midwest City and Lawton. So both Mid-Del schools traveling up the turnpike to take on the Lawton schools. Very familiar with each other on the court and in basketball. Remember, Del City and Macarthur football played right here.
And that was a thriller of a game there.
To advance to the semifinals. Yeah, we're here for that, for a lot of scoring there. In fact, just as many as what Del City's put on the basketball court is what was put on the football field. And then, wow, nice little trail in up off the glass for 2 is good. So Highlanders still looking to fight. Still trying to play aggressive style. A little dish out for an outside, no good. Emma Hart, she'll get the collision with the defender trying to get the rebound. Kind of clunks her in the back of the head. Both teams with just 2 fouls, so nowhere close to being in the bonus with 2.5 to go as Emma Hart cross passes over here, almost gets tangled up with 2 defenders, splits the sides, then the loose ball on the floor picked up by Del City. Lady Eagles coming back on the other end. A little bounce on the floor and then around the cylinder is no good. Lady Highlanders with the rebound with 2:07 to go. Stops and pops for a... get that one to fall.
Around the rim and falls.
You like that to fall in. 3 ball the other end. That's all air.
Little long.
Hits it for Lady Highlanders. Comes, she takes nice little move. Round the cylinder, does not go with 1:41 remaining. And a whistle on the floor. It's a timeout called by Coach Gentry. Sure, that's what it is. We got stoppage of play, but we have no official word. Going to take it out underneath. Boys game set to follow after this conclusion of this ball game with a minute and a half to go. Oh, wow. Overextended. I thought she was going to completely miss that, but it came close to dumping in and misses that. Whistle with 1:15 left to go. And the takeout for the Highlanders. Let that one sail, no good. Rebounded. Del City. Look for the stop and popping is good.
From the elbow.
Steal and coming back down the other way. Final 44 seconds remaining. High hopes that it steals inside the lane, and they're going to be a push and a foul with 39 seconds left to go. Macarthur will inbounds with the final 39 seconds. Probably, well, I wouldn't say play for the last shot because they could try to go really early with it. They're not really waiting. Just kind of setting up what they've got. Drives, outside corner. Brown, back outside, baseline. Oh, nice little kick pass, but it's deflected into the hands of Del City with a steal with 19 seconds left to go. Crosses the timeline under some pressure. Top of the key with 12 seconds left to go. She'll hold. She won't have to do anything if Addison decides to hold and just call it a night. Now we'll engage with the final 3 seconds, 2, 1, and that will be it. That's your ball game. The Del City Lady Eagles defeating the Macarthur Lady Highlanders 63-31. We've got the boys game coming up next as you're watching the OSN Basketball Game of the Week for both Mid-Del and the Lawton area right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Bridges, and after 30 years of practicing dentistry in Lawton, Fort Sill, Southwest Oklahoma, I need some help. Please welcome our new associate dentist, Dr. Chandler Harbin. Dr. Harbin brings a gentle touch to our ever-expanding dental practice in order to make your visit one that exceeds your expectations. Even more things to smile about is our partnership with 3 major dental insurance companies, United Concordia, Delta Dental Premier, and Health Choice. Come schedule an appointment with Dr. Harbin or myself by calling 580-248-6700.
Want to take the stress out of your next remodel or building project? Comanche Home Center can deliver all the lumber, supplies, and tools right to you. When you're done, they'll pick up anything you don't use and give you credit towards your next project. Give Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
Here at Carpet One, we have a great selection of carpet, hardwood, vinyl, tile, laminate, and area rugs. With all this, you're sure to find exactly what you want for your home. Come browse our exclusive selection or give Carpet One at Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Firehouse Subs is stacked to satisfy. Every sub's piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and bold flavor in every bite. All served on a freshly toasted roll. Big portions, no shortcuts. Just crave-worthy subs made to truly satisfy. And at Firehouse Subs, every bite makes an impact. A portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders. Download the Firehouse Subs app and get up to $10 off your first order. Skip the line, stack the flavor, and support your local heroes. Only at Firehouse Subs. At participating U.S. restaurants. Offer valid for 1 week after account registration. Additional terms apply.
For more than 70 years, we've been here for life's biggest moments. And now, we're here to provide even greater care as Comanche County Memorial Hospital and Southwestern Medical Center become the new Memorial Health System of Southwest Oklahoma. With expanded capacity, new access to specialized care, and advancements in technology and throughout our facility, we're growing with you and for you. Rooted in community, focused on what's ahead. We're here to lead. We're here for good.
Well, welcome into the second of our doubleheader between the Del City Eagles and the Macarthur Highlanders. We got a great Mid-Del night tonight, doubleheader, because you got Midwest City and Lawton High just playing right down the street. So the Mid-Del crews of both Del City and Midwest City took the Turnpike, I-44, to play the two Lawton schools. And then we have Altus playing Duncan as well. So we're glad that you could give us a tune in for this ball game. We want to say thanks to our Mid-Del supporters as well for this game. Starting off with bail bonds by Tamara. Have you missed the ball or paying a ticket? Call bail bonds by Tamara, 405-200-5110. 15 plus years of serving the community. Patrick Newby Farmers Insurance, local family-owned agency since 1978. Scan the QR code or give them a call, 405-733-7671 for a free quote. Del City Chamber of Commerce. The Del City Chamber of Commerce, their trusted resource for advocacy, education, and engagement to help you improve your business. And Precision Nutrition. For all your nutrition needs in one shake or tea, come to Precision Nutrition, 4603 Southeast 29th Street in Del City. You can even order over the phone, call 405-672-0999. So we've got a good one here coming up between Del City and Macarthur. Congratulations to the Del City Lady Eagles with their big win over the Lady Highlanders. We've got about 7 minutes left to go before we start this one between the boys. Make sure that you download us on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV. If you're on Apple and Android devices, just search the Oklahoma Sports Network. A little bit of drama with Del City, of course. Coach Chevis Smith, who is the Lawton High Wolverine coach for the last 2 years, who took them to a state championship game, came up short, got the runner-up trophy. First time in a long time Lawton High has been that deep into the run of the playoffs. He took the job offer this last winter after the conclusion of spring to take the Del City job, and he is now at Del City. So familiar territory with Coach Smith. He knows Coach Gagliardi with the Macarthur Highlanders, and we'll take a timeout. We got boys coming up next right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network. Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch from anywhere.
Aero Sign Company is now Fusion Sign and Design, continuing to serve all of Oklahoma and surrounding states for the past 70 years. Their focus has always been driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom work and installation to excellent service, they have the knowledge and expertise to help you along the way and making your image stand out and last for years to come. The all-new Fusion Sign and Design. Phone 353-2227.
Is your heating unit prepared for an unpredictable winter? At Miller & Noble, we'll make sure you're in good hands. Whether you're replacing an old system or just need a simple repair, we've got the experience and the tools to keep you covered. If you can't pay all at once, we have flexible financing options available.
Stay cozy this winter with Miller & Noble Heating and Air, serving Lawton, Duncan, and surrounding areas. Call now at 580-355-1811.
Your job can get dirty. You need a solution. At Waste Solutions, we offer front-end loaders, roll-off containers, and dumpsters for any job, large or small. Our services are for everybody, from small businesses to contractors to construction companies and everyone in between. We are a locally owned company, and we've been serving our community for 21 years. We love Southwest Oklahoma, and we take care of our own. Every dirty problem has a solution. We're Waste Solutions. Click or call today.
Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever.
We've been doing this for over 22 years.
So if a problem does arise, you can trust us to solve it.
Let us use our years of experience to guide you to buy or sell your home.
Trust the team that's gotten it done with over 12,000 deals done in the last 22 years.
Always call our Payment Berries team.
We're not bragging, we're just applying for a job.
At Liberty National Bank, we know success takes teamwork. We take pride in our roots and in supporting the communities we serve. Our personalized approach means we focus on your financial goals every step of the way, because when our customers succeed, our whole community wins. Liberty National Bank, with you all the way.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
All right, welcome back to Macarthur. Nathan Davis, myself, Eric Sherham, going to set in for a little bit of, well, you're not going to sit very often because this is going to be up and down the floor, as we were just noticing how athletic Del City is, which is apropos for the Lawton schools. They're going to have a lot of speed. They're going to have a lot of talent, a lot of athletes on the floor. Mr. Blackwolf is one that we've seen. Caleb Blackwolf, who is just a dominator in football, is just as dominating in basketball. Can't wait to see him again this year. You know, he's really put together a lot, and he's just a junior. I mean, just the phenomenal stuff he did as a sophomore added to it. He's a phenom on the football field. He's a phenom on the basketball court. So I can't wait to see Caleb Blackwolf, number 5, wears number 5 on the football field as well, in action tonight. You can also tune over at Midwest City playing Lawton High, and then Altus playing Duncan. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook. Give us a like. Give us a follow there. As I said earlier, basketball. We got 3 games tonight. Got Lawton High Eisenhower on Thursday, 3 games on Friday, and then all next week, the Comanche County Basketball Tournament, Monday through Saturday. All action basketball, and the Titan Classic all next week as well. So we can't wait for it. So we're getting ready for the announcement of the starting lineups. We'll take one quick timeout and be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radial pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind, providing the highest quality medical care with good old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. Call to set up an appointment today. Southwest Foot and Ankle, 580-357-8720.
All right, so the Del City lineup for the Eagles coming up the Turnpike. Going to be introduced, and of course they're going to be in their all darks tonight. Highlanders going to be in their all whites with the green numbers and kind of the yellow and green side stripes as they come down. And we're going to see a lot of team speed from this team. Shaw the second got introduced, and Caleb Blackwolf and company. Now the Highlanders get introduced with Zane Alston. He's an 11th grader at 6'3" and forward. Kenyon Gabriel, he's a senior at 6'4". We've seen Kenyon really up and down the floor. Isaiah Lopez, also a 5'8" guard, 11th grader. And DeQuan Alston, also in the 11th grade as a junior. Last minute instructions. Del City are going to be in all black with just a white kind of outline and numbers. So if my old eyes will not help me, Nathan, you're going to have to maybe help me out a little bit. We'll put 8 on the board, and we'll go with our quarter sponsors. We'll start off with Vincent Saylor. Your first quarter sponsor, Vincent, your State Farm agent in Lawton, proudly serving the state of Oklahoma since 2017, providing comprehensive insurance options to help protect your most important people, places, and things. Serving Lawton, Elgin, Cache, Fort Sill, and beyond in Comanche and Cotton counties. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call 580-699-2771. Set to jump it up here at midcourt. And your first quarter getting ready under action. They go up against Barker. And the tip is controlled by Del City. From Blackwolf back over to Shaw. Shaw the second. He's going to go around that corner. Outside shot, perimeter no good. Rebounded by the Highlanders with a little bit of pressure put on by Del City. Crosses the timeline. Little dish out, back upside. 3 ball on the way. Misses the mark, gets the rebound, puts it up. Nice bounce pass inside the paint, outside corner for another 3 ball. No good. Rebounded by Del City. So Nick Holmes comes in with the rebound. Oh, and there it is.
Corner triple.
For a 3 ball. Get things going for the Del City Eagles. They start off with a 3 inside the paint. A little bit of pressure up off the glass for his good for 2 for Gabriel. So Gabriel uses the soft touch against 2 defenders and comes up with the score to knot it 3-2. Just underway, high-flying circus acrobatic move to inside the paint, no good. Rebounded, and here comes the Highlanders. Little bounce pass. Back up top as they get it over to Gabriel. Back over to Woolard. Back inside. Splits, try to get 2 defenders as Kenyon, and Gabriel gets it knocked out of bounds. Eyes that one up. Oh, right up to Gabriel. Oh, and that's going to be a foul contact. He'll go to the line shooting 2. So we're going to go see that here on instant replay as you'll see the fade in right there and then the contact. And Gabriel will go to the line shooting 2 for the let Trey Barber cut it. Misses the first. Ask yourself, why haven't you let Trey cut it? Your premier choice for barbering in Lawton. Scan the QR code, give them a call 354-0468, or you can book online. Ice Trey's Barbershop. Second shot by Gabriel is no good. Bounced out, gets the rebound, puts it up inside the bucket, is good for 2. And you got to box out, they always say, and the Highlanders get an opportunity. Del City comes back, swat away is no good, rebound, and then there's a whistle, and that's going to be before the shot. That's on the floor. So a great follow-through for the Highlanders. And gets that one to go to knot it to 6. 6-4. Highlanders feel a little bit of pressure. Come across court to Gabriel. Gabriel, they try to swat, and then it hits the glass, no good. Rebounded by Del City. Eagles come quickly down the floor, looking for the side pocket corner. Gets it and hits it for three.
Eagles are flying with the three ball right now. That's 2 corner threes for the Eagles.
Make it 9-4, and you can live and die by the threes, but life is good right now for Del City. Tries the force out underneath.
Pulls it out.
Up top, looks for the drive. A little readjust, and then gets that stolen.
Saves the ball.
Oh, and then that was a great move because he was going to go out of bounds and throws it up against the Highlander to knock it out of bounds.
It's a great play there for the Eagles.
It's a good heads up to know where your opponent is as opposed to where you are on the floor. Gets that one tossed down, and that's going to go right on the line over there. So Black Wolf is not able to contain it. The ball goes high on the court. It bounces on that other side in his hand, and the ball goes over. So a court violation over and back. And the Highlanders will get it as Alston looks to inbound. Looks for a little bit of help. Goes right over to Lopez. Lopez will drive. Look for an opportunity. Almost gets it stolen. Kick back out. Top of the key. It's for Alston. Alston will look. Look to drive. Spin move. Outside corner. No. Over to Alston. Looks for a little bit of help. Oh, tried the give and go, and then got caught up. Black Wolf with the steal. Coming back down the other way. Up off the glass is no, and that's going to spin around the rim, and it's going to be in no good. Both teams flying up and down the court. 5:01 to go here in the. Going to shoot two. It's Fleming. Misses the first.
It's like Fleming's grabbing her wrist after that shot.
Second shot coming up. Bounces and then goes in. Make it to 10. And putting the pressure on against the Highlanders with that full court press. And they have to try to get across the timeline. Trapped by two. Black Wolf with the defense. Gets the steal. I told you what a phenom he is on the court. Black Wolf just takes it up and in off the glass. For two is good. Making it look pretty. Caleb Black Wolf. Now on the other side for the Highlanders is Alston. Outlet three is no good from Woolard. And then it's loose ball on the floor. Loose ball again, picked up by Del City. Eagles go strong to the hoop, up off the glasses. Two is good, and a timeout is called. Timeout is called. We'll take it with him. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, Pay Me Checking puts real money right into your account when you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. Pay Me Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
All right, back to the Macarthur Gym. And your Vincent Sailors State Farm. First quarter. It's a 10-point lead by the Del City Eagles. 14-4. Midwest City and Lawton High in a battle over at the Lawton High Gym tonight. And we also have Altus playing Duncan. We'll have Eisenhower Lawton High on Thursday, and then a matchup of three. I guess we got a towel effort of trying to put three towels down on the floor as Coach Gagliardi will have mop-up duty. Make sure that that's all cleaned up.
Got to keep the court safe.
And ready for action. Underneath. And we're whistled to play. Macarthur to inbounds against the pressure. Have to get it across the timeline, and they do. Oh, trying to go over to Kenyon Gabriel a little bit too much. As DeQuan Alston tried to get that. Got some substitutions coming in for the Highlanders. It's going to be Furr and Warren. Willie Warren, just a 10th grader. Furr, a freshman. So just like in the girls, we talked about young. MacArthur's got some young players too, and we're at a halfway point here of quarter one with a 10-point Del City lead. Eagles with the ball, with the lead. Out, back up top. Looks to drive, kick out, side corner. There it is.
Another three.
You know, and that's kind of what Coach Smith did with Lawton High, is really look for those three and those open threes especially. And boy, they are killers. Showing that they can definitely put that on, and that's what extended their lead so much. MacArthur to inbounds underneath their own basket. Gabriel, almost a steal, and yeah, that's going to be a little bit too much. With the body, it's going to be on Norton. He's a freshman. It's going to be his first team third. MacArthur has 2 team fouls, so both teams have a couple away from trying to be in the bonus. A couple years ago, they made the change to get rid of the 1-and-1s, and you have 5 fouls per quarter, and they'll change fresh each quarter. Looks to inbounds. Inside the lane, kick out for a 3. Gabriel with a nice rebound, puts off the glass a little bit too much, and you think just off the rim it would have been good, but he misses it. Del City with a fast break opportunity, up and good for 2. Playing fast break school basketball, and then full court pressure, a steal, kick out for a 3 ball, and nails it. And another timeout. Why not? When it rains, it pours. And it's flooding in for the Del City Eagles. We'll take a timeout. Be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
For more than 70 years, we've been a part of Southwest Oklahoma's story, sharing every step forward and every stage of life, with people who understand that sometimes healing takes more than medicine. Introducing Memorial Health System of Southwest Oklahoma, a new generation of future-focused health and human-centered care.
All right, you see a little bit of coach from Lawton High for the last couple of years, now taking on the Del City position. It's Coach Chevis Smith. What a great season he had last year for the Wolverines. Final 2.5 to go here in quarter one. Gabriel spin out to get a little bit of help. That's going to be a loose ball picked up by Del City. A steal coming back the other way. Fast break opportunity. Look for the dish out pass and a whistle on the floor. You get to see this again here in fast motion. And a dish off right there, whistle, and we'll go with a push. Go back to the line. Ice Trey's Barbershop Charity Stripe. Asking yourself, why haven't you let Trey cut it? Your premier choice for barbering. Scan the QR code, book online, or give him a call, 354-0468. First shot is up and good. Highlanders have yet to buy a bucket in some time. And it's been Del City with steals and shots and fouls and going to the line one more time and up and good. To make it now a 20-point lead. Almost like what we saw in the girls' game, get carried away pretty fast. Still on the pressure. Macarthur looking across the timeline. Does against two defenders. Able to dish this one off for a 3-ball, and we just cannot get a break. There's a tie-up, and a jump ball is going to be called by Michael Williams. He's got a big frame underneath. And the jump ball is going to stay down on this end of the floor. Macarthur has an opportunity. Williams back up top, drives, makes a double move up and in. So the Highlanders finally get a break to get a bucket. And boy, they needed one. Let's this one. Yeah, it's raining all right. Raining threes inside the Highlander gym.
It is.
Coach Gagliardi going to go to his bench.
Highlanders got to get their umbrellas out and find some way to stop them on defense here.
Lopez will come check back in. Inbounding is Olsen. Williams back up. Williams gives the pick. He rolls, and there's going to be a foot. And he said, it's on me. That foul is going to be on Jordan Wiley, the senior, 6'5". It's going to be his first team fourth. One more, and they'll put the Highlanders in the bonus, but we're only about a minute 45, and after that foul, he'll go to the line, or he'll go back on the bench is Wiley. Throwing that back up top to Lopez. Lopez looks in the middle over to Furr. Outside, goes up high, strong on the baseline, misses it. Furr comes back. Hill to a little bit of a shot, off balance. Williams back with a rebound, no good. Doesn't use the backboard, and it just rims out. 1:25 left to go here in quarter one. Tries to go baseline, tipped away, stolen by Macarthur. Double teamed, gets it across the timeline. Outside for Furr, and he hits it. So now it starts to rain the three on the other way for the Highlanders. Finally,
got to find a couple more of those here.
Try to get something going here in the final minute of quarter one. Going to let him just take that from the top of the key timeline. No good. Gets the rebound though. Goes baseline. Oh, and there's a little bit of contact there on the baseline. Looks like Gabriel is set to come back in for the Highlanders. So you got a little bit of a rest. He's got a lot of high energy, is Kenyon Gabriel. As the senior at 6'4". Seen him the last couple of years and what he's able to do on the court. 43, and then seconds left to go. Back iron's no good. Into the hands of Del City, though. Look at that. Quickly as Macarthur got a hand on it, back into Del City. And the possession arrow will keep it down on this end of the floor. It's the jump ball called. 35 seconds remain in quarter one. Dribbles between his legs, looks to drive. Back irons with a fadeaway shot, no good. Loose ball picked up by Del City. Then stolen by the Highlanders. Quickly down the floor, Lopez looks, spin move inside the lane, gets stripped, and it's out of bounds. Last touched by Del City, so Macarthur will inbounds with 18 to go. Lopez inside the middle of the lane,
soft
no
touch.
good.
Oh, no good.
It's
Staying
stolen
back.
though. Williams,
Nope.
It's loose ball on the floor. There's a dive for it. There is still no possession, no whistle. Del City comes up with it. Fast break opportunity. Waits for the defender to go past him. Up and in for the deuce. Making it look easy, and then a shot at the very end to try to say a Hail Mary, and it's a 20-point lead after one. The Del City Eagles lead. We'll be back with quarter two right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
All right, back at the Macarthur Gym and welcome into the second quarter. And this second quarter is brought to you by Jennifer Robinette Insurance. Protect your assets with Jennifer Robinette. They'll quote you like family. Jennifer and her team pride themselves on educating their clients, not just selling them. They offer home, life, and auto policies and would love to talk to you today. Give her and her team a call today, 580-536-9100, or stop by in person at 1924 Northwest Cash Road in Lawton. Jennifer Robinette Insurance. And we'll put 8 on the board. Get ready for second quarter action. Del City with the lead. Macarthur with the ball as they inbounds. Over to Lopez. Lopez will look down before Gabriel. Gabriel will get tied up and stolen. Coming back down the other floor, end of the floor. Up and hard up off the glass is no good by Farrow. And there's a whistle on the floor. Possession will be inbounding by Norton. Up top. Man, looks for a little kick out. Inside, up off the glass for 2 is good. Highlanders with Woolard. Looks for a little bit of help against double team. Goes strong
Floater.
And then a little air drop in the middle lane, no good. Coming back, Del City, and a 1-on-2 up off the glass is good for 2. I'm going to get tired running up and down the court with these guys. And there's no sense, you're not really going to slow that pace down. They just won't let you. Knowing the coaching style of Coach Chevis Smith. Is on the bench. It's an opportunity after taking a team to the state championship game last year with the Lawton High Wolverines. And Macarthur crosses the timeline. Kick out 3 ball, wide open look, no good. Gabriel tries to get the rebound, and there's a fight for it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Del City, so we'll stay on this end of the floor. Macarthur to inbounds. Looks like they'll get Lopez to dial it in. Last time they tried to go Gabriel in the middle. We'll see how they readjust. Looks for a little bit of help, and they're going to say 5 seconds. So the 5 seconds turnover. I thought that was a quick 5.
That was a quick 5.
I think he was too. I was more like thinking 3 because I usually get that panic, but man, he must have handed the ball whistled, and he was on that countdown. But nonetheless, turnover. Highlanders will hand the ball over to Del City with no pressure, and they'll come across the timeline with 6:40 left to go here before the half. Comfortable lead for the Del City Eagles, kind of like the girls' game. We'll get you a score with Midwest City and Lawton High when we do. Nails that down below, puts up off the glass for 2 is good. Let's see if Highlanders can finally get into double digits. Outside corner, they've been trying for the 3. Furr misses, but there's nobody underneath. Del City with a rebound, fast break opportunity, up off the glass, and it stays there for a moment, hangs out, no good. Rebounded Highlanders. Highlanders down the floor. kind of tripped up, double teamed over there. Gabriel all alone, smack, and then up off the glass for two is good. So Kenyon Gabriel gets the Highlanders into double digits to kind of stop the bleeding for now. Bounces around, tipped around, and no good. And will inbounds underneath. Going over to Warren. Warren is trapped between two defenders. Gets that one across. Now look for the trail because there was almost a steal by Furr. Furr was able to corral that in to make sure, but a miss and another opportunity. So this end of the floor has been kind of closed the lid on opportunities for the Highlanders. They get coming back down the other end. A little floater inside the lane. Back iron's no good. Rebound. Put back up is good. Highlanders finally get an opportunity. Fakes the three, eyeballs, outside corner. Three ball now on the way. Back iron's no good. Tipped out by Del City into the hands of the Highlanders. Highlanders come up with it. It's Lopez who crosses the timeline. Almost stolen. And now is. Come back on the other side. Loose ball on the floor. Picked up trail. Up, no good. The trail, now another opportunity and a spin around and a whistle on the floor.
Looks like the Eagles players right there didn't know who wanted to take the layup there.
Trying to find the next person up. Inbounds underneath their own goal, up top of the key. Looks to drive. Goes strong to the hoop, no good. Rebound, Highlanders. Coming down the other end of the floor. Oh, almost trails with a little bit of a walk. I know the Del City crowd wanted that. Oh, loose ball picked up, Del City. On the fast break opportunity. Fakes the pass, goes strong to the hoop, and a whistle and a foul. See this after the steal, and it was right there, and then the contact. Just kind of loosely fouled that one up. Del City extends their lead to 37. Williams puts it on the floor and then loses it on his way to the basket. Opportunity coming the other end of the floor. Del City reverse layup is good. With 3.5 to go. Looks for a little bit of help down below, and that's going to be overextended. Go down below, and not able to get that. Little up off the glass for two is good. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with him. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
In the far corner of Southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game.
Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
So after the timeout, Coach Gagliardi and company calls a full timeout. Here, Jennifer Robinette, second quarter with 3:16 remaining. Macarthur with the ball, almost loses it. Double team, splits the defenders. Goes strong, fakes the dish out, goes strong to the hoop, loses the ball. Del City comes back on the other end. Loose end. Macarthur's got a trail all by himself, puts it up off the glass, and he misses it. Man, an opportunity squandered. We saw that with the girls where they just sat back and was able to get scores easily. Macarthur looked for it and they missed it. Del City comes back and responds quickly with the points. Coach will go to his bench and get some players coming up. Looks like a little bit of hobbling off for Alston. It's on the floor and over on the bench. They try to tend to him. He's offside, so they're going to kind of work with it. Back to action. Inside the lane, and they put a little floater inside, just soft touch is good for two. Turn around, bounces once, off, into the hands, Highlanders pick it up. You know, it's interesting, I don't think there was an injury at all, but Caleb Blackwolf was on early in the floor and then did a couple of moves, and then we never saw him again. You don't need to with a score like this, but, just still you want basketball legs. Goes strong to the hoop, no good. Rebound, kick out. Inside the lane, stops, pops, no good. Rebounded, Highlanders. 1:42 remaining. Williams, top of the key. Looks for a little bit of help. Little floater over Fernandez. Lopez. Oh, man. That was a nice move.
That was a nice move.
Just fake that pass and then just a floater inside with 1:21 before the half. Top of the key for Shaw the second. Looks to drive, kick out. 3 ball on the way. No. Back iron's no good, and a whistle on the floor with a tie-up and a hand. Kenyon Gabriel will check back into the ballgame for the Highlanders with about $1.06 left to go before the half. We'll have second half action. Don't forget Lawton High and Midwest City in action right now, and also Altus and Duncan. You can catch that on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Lopez with the ball. He'll be pressured, crosses the timeline. Fakes another little move there inside and a whistle on the floor. And he'll shoot 2. Ice Trey's Barbershop. Ask yourself, why haven't you let Trey cut it? Your premier choice for barbering here in Lawton, the surrounding area, 2104 West Gore. Scan the QR code or give them a call, 354-0468, or you can even book online. Get that QR code and get connected with Trey today. Second shot coming up. Up and bounces off the rim, no good. Rebound, put back is good. Highlanders able to capitalize on the putback off of the missed free throw. Del City throwing this way out that side corner, and there'll be a little bit of a push there. We've got only the second team foul for Macarthur. Del City has 4. So they have a foul to give. 39 seconds remain before the half. And a whistle to stop. tied up. Little kick out, 3 ball, and they're going to say, what, an offensive? Is he going to say a charge? .30 seconds remain. Highlanders still with the Del City pressure with 26 seconds left to go. Sails that one across. Little loose ball picked up, trails. Alley-oop to Kenyon Gabriel.
And it falls.
Once, bounced twice, and it falls in. Final 10 seconds left to go before the half. Hold down to 7 seconds. Outside, corner. Shutter steps to the side. Shot no good, and that's going to end it. So that was before the shot. 43-21. We are at the half. We've got second half action and so much more to talk about. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network. Lawton Fort Sill Regional Airport, just 1 mile to anywhere, offering nonstop service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Fast, friendly, and convenient without all the hassles. Easy parking, and with close proximity to your arrivals and departures, all in their newly renovated terminal. Here to there in just 1 mile. To book your mile to anywhere destination from LAW, log on to AA.com. or call 800-433-7300.
Lawton Community Health Center is a place for babies, kids like me, and even teenagers. Nice people are there to help you when you're hurt or you just don't feel good. And even if you do, they give you medicine so you don't get sick and physicals so you can play sports. I'm happy to know they'll be there when I need them. And my mom is too.
LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
If you're someone who feels anxious or scared about going to the dentist, you're not alone. We're here to make sure you feel completely comfortable every step of the way. And at our office, we believe in treating more than just teeth. We focus on you as a person. And with Sedation Dentistry, you can experience the care you need without fear and without pain. And with Sedation Dentistry, we can make your dreams come true.
Home Tech Solutions is your dependable contractor for heating, AC, and electrical services for your home or business. They're the ones to rely on with over 30 years experience, and they are 100% locally owned and operated. They see to it to take care of your comfort, offering everything from insulation to maintenance and servicing all brands in the greater Southwest Oklahoma area. Make sure you see them first for all your HVAC and electrical needs. Give them a call today, 580-919-0328. That's 580-919-0328.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Okay, welcome back to the Macarthur Highlander Gym, where we've got a 43-21 lead for the Del City Eagles. We're glad you could kind of join us here on the network. We've got some other games in action. You can catch across right here midtown of Lawton as the two Mid-Del schools travel up the Turnpike to take on the Lawton schools as Del City takes on Macarthur. Midwest City takes on Lawton High. We also have Altus in action against Duncan. We'll have Lawton High and Eisenhower on Thursday. We've got 3 games on the matchups coming up on Friday, it will be Bishop McGuinness and Del City. That will be a great game to circle on the calendar. Newcastle will play Altus, and Elgin will be in action on Friday at the Owl's Nest. So, man, there's a lot of basketball to be played. And then next week, it's mayhem because it is the Comanche County Basketball Tournament. Basketball games each and every day except for Wednesday at the county tournament, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then coming up on next week also is the the Titan Classic there at Carl Albert. So you got a lot of basketball to watch. So make sure you download the app. It's free to download and free to be able to check it out on the Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Also on Apple and Android devices by searching the Oklahoma Sports Network. Find us on YouTube. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, and X. I want to thank our Middale sponsors, Bail Bonds by Tamara. Give her a call at 405-200-5110 if you've missed your bail on paying a ticket. Patrick Newby's Farmers Insurance, locally family-owned and agency since 1978. You can scan the QR code there or give them a call, 405-733-7671. Del City Chamber of Commerce. Del City Chamber of Commerce, trusted resource for advocacy, education, and engagement to help you improve your business. And Precision Nutrition for all your nutrition needs. For one shake or tea, come to Precision Nutrition, 4603 Southeast 29th Street in Del City. You can order on the phone, 405-672-0999. I want to thank them for all their continued support. Whether they're in Lawton or Mid-Del, we've got you covered right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. We'll take a time out and be back right after this as you're watching the Game of the Week right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch from anywhere.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker-Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker-Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
Lawton's premier full-service garden center is Bedrock Nursery at 1802 Northwest 67th Street. Serving all of Southwest Oklahoma since 1994, they are your source for homegrown bedding plants and offer a wide range of services, including landscape design and installation. They are your full-service garden center. Bedrock Nursery, 1802 Northwest 67th Street in Lawton. Bedrock Nursery. Come see the difference.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
All right, back here at the Macarthur Gym where we are at the half, where the Del City boys lead the Macarthur Highlanders 43-21. What was the latest update that you had across on the network with Midwest City and Lawton High?
Oh, over across town there, we've got Midwest City on top of Lawton, 39-28 at halftime.
Okay.
And then over in Altus, we have Duncan on top of Altus, 38-29.
Okay, you can catch that on the network. You can also download the app. Find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got about a minute and a half before we start second half action. We'll take our final timeout and be back to action right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Bridges, and after 30 years of practicing dentistry in Lawton, Fort Sill, Southwest Oklahoma, I need some help. Please welcome our new associate dentist, Dr. Chandler Harbin. Dr. Harbin brings a gentle touch to our ever-expanding dental practice in order to make your visit one that exceeds your expectations. Even more things to smile about is our partnership with 3 major dental insurance companies, United Concordia, Delta Dental Premier, and Health Choice. Come schedule an appointment with Dr. Harbin or myself by calling 580-248-6700.
Basketball, and more basketball. Boy, there's a lot of banners there.
There is a lot of banners up there.
ROTC of all the accomplishments, baseball, and you can kind of see that there hung up. We always special, prideful moment to be able to hang banners in the gym of your accomplishments for a school. Well, welcome into the third quarter. And the third quarter is brought to you by Seafood Party. Every party is better with seafood. Come see Calvin and the gang at Seafood Party, located at 7410 Northwest Cache Road in Lawton. Seafood Party is perfect for your large gatherings or a quick lunch get-together with catfish, seafood boils, lunch specials, serving daily from 11 until 3. That's Seafood Party right here in Lawton, where every day is a party.
Love their seafood boil. I get extra egg in mine when I go.
Okay. All right. Everybody's got their special go-to, whether it be shrimp or lobster. I'm a big fan of both.
I get the mixed bag with medium spice and extra egg and extra white rice.
Okay. All right. I like that. All right. So inbounding will be the Del City Eagles. They'll start with the lead and with the possession. An 8 on the board. Get things started is Caleb Blackwolf, as we saw limited action, and why not? I mean, they've had a good, comfortable lead, but, you still want to have your basketball legs, and, you still got a long way to go. You're trying to set this up for what you have in the district. Little spin move outside, and we're going to be a 3-second violation. So Del City's got caught in the lane too long. You hardly ever see that and called at all. It's kind of like we talked about in the girls' game with the over, having the hand come over. You hardly see that, but you hardly ever see 3 seconds. But nonetheless, camped out in the lane too long. It's going to be stolen. Del City come out for an opportunity. Gabriel gets a little bit of the tip with a hand gesture, and it goes out of bounds, and it's going to go white ball. So Macarthur going on the other end. On the defense is Del City, Caleb Blackwolf. Defense splits, and then forces that's all you're going to do is tangle him up as Lopez gets entangled on the steal. But, man, that was really good back and forth. As you can kind of see the defense. We'll see this in the instant replay with the steal coming up right here. And then just opportunity gets to go there.
After what I saw pregame here by Del City, I don't think any of the Highlanders want to see them go solo to the rim.
Now, is this a technical foul?
Or
is this we're going to shoot? Shot is no good for the first. Second shot is no good. And we'll take it out underneath. So it's a flagrant. And the foul called. Little tip in. Didn't really need much of that. Extend that. Still a lot of pressure from Del City's defense. Macarthur.
Cross. Oh.
And a whistle. Stoppage of the play. At the 7:01 mark of the third. Oh, and that's going to be over and back. So this loses it, tries to regain, and Lopez is unable to contain it. Black Wolf on the defense. And we'll get Del City to lets that one go for a 3-ball, no good. Loose ball. One referee said, I didn't see it, so he had to call for a little bit of help to know who last touched it. That's good. I like that. When the referees don't really know, they just a little help.
That's what they're there for, extra set of eyes.
Yeah, he just got the one underneath, and Kenyon Gabriel able to come down with it. Across the court to Furr. He gets tangled up with a double team, and that's going to be stolen. Coming away by Del City and company. Puts it up, no good. Loose ball. And a putback up is good for 2. Macarthur having a little bit of trouble getting across the timeline and is able to do so. Swatted away. Caleb Blackwolf takes it up, and then you just notice nice little soft look when he gets that, takes it up. See that he makes the decision to just kind of back away from the defender. That will send Caleb Blackwolf to the line. You let Trey cut it. Ice Trey's Barbershop. Scan the QR code or book online, or you can call 354-0468. A little bend in the knees for Black Wolf. Up, back iron's no good.
You know, Eric, I might have to let Trey cut my hair.
Yeah.
I'm in need of a new barber.
There you go.
It's been a while.
Take your appointment. Get it cut the style that you want. Black Wolf, second shot, irons out. So he misses both, but a rebound for Del City and the and one. So you love the opportunity. You put it on the floor. You go strong to the hoop. This is after Black Wolf's miss right there. And then whether Williams got his hand in there at the last.
Hey, you missed 2. You get a chance to get 3 here.
Yeah. Don't really get to see that much, but. So the bucket counts. And to the line is Fleming.
Oh, extra point attempt, no good.
No good. Gabriel with the rebound. Highlanders.
Here comes the trap.
With 2, and then you got so many bodies on the floor. You get past that. There's going to be an open man down underneath. 30-second timeout called out. We'll take it with him. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Want to take the stress out of your next remodel or building project? Comanche Home Center can deliver all the lumber, supplies, and tools right to you. When you're done, they'll pick up anything you don't use and give you credit towards your next project. Give Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
Here at Carpet One, we have a great selection of carpet, hardwood, vinyl, tile, laminate, and area rugs. With all this, you're sure to find exactly what you want for your home. Come browse our exclusive selection or give Carpet One at Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
All right, back here at the Macarthur Gym. Welcome into the third quarter. And your seafood party third quarter with 5:47 left to go. It's been all Del City. Congratulations to the Del City Eagles and the Lady Eagles. And the girls pick up their win against the Lady Highlanders in the earlier contest. Alley-oop pass up off the glass. The bank is open. It's good.
Almost stolen. It is stolen.
Steal, a slam dunk. Oh, just puts the stamp of approval on that. A steal and a slam. And that was over by Fleming. Oh, Gabriel, little touch pass, and just nothing fancy, just able to, Kenyon Gabriel.
Hey, 2 points is 2 points.
Was able to put that in. A tie up. I thought that would have been almost a travel call right there because
he went up and came back down with it.
Was able to.
Stolen.
It is stolen for the Highlanders. Lopez coming back on the other end and a whistle on the floor. 4.5 left to go here in the third. We'll get you updates when we can between Midwest City and Lawton High. That's just right down the road here on Gore. Eisenhower Lawton High will tangle it out on Thursday. Can't wait to see that game. Oh, touched with Gabriel, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Del City, so Macarthur will retain possession. Lopez. Little bounce pass. Up over to Warren. Williams back up top to Woolard. Underneath to Williams, no good. Rebound, Del City, fast break opportunity, goes coast to coast.
Slam!
Went airborne with that and got the whole crowd up for the Del City bench. What a slam.
That eagle was flying, Eric.
Yeah, he just had an airmail delivery, and he just finished with a stamp of approval, and that got the whole Del City bench up. Stopping a little out, Del City on the run. They got the numbers. Williams just played face guard down below, and a whistle called. Macarthur has 3 team fouls.
Well, we got
Send Black Wolf to the line.
Well, we got to pause in the action here. Midwest City's up 45-31 on Lawton in the third.
So a long way to go in that one. Little bend in the knees, up, and bounces out, bounces in, and good. For Black Wolf, who missed his last 2 at the charity stripe. And it was a rebound with a shot that went in. Look for the 3-point play, but they missed that second. Black Wolf with his second. Up and in.
Good.
Caleb Blackwolf will go to the bench. They're doing a lot of damage here on the floor, and I don't think we'll see much of him either. Like in the first half when he went out, we didn't really see him come back much. Del City's got the numbers, and that's going to be over a carry. So that's the second one. We saw one in the girls' game, saw one in the boys' game. Called that. So the Del City with the turnover with 3:30 left to go here in the third. Going to round robin that with a lot of perimeter passing. Top of the key. Outside corner free ball looked no good. Rebound in Macarthur. Got some substitutions more for Del City. So we got some new players on the court. It's Coach Smith going to his bench. Little tie up initially. Gets that one away, and that's going to be whistled. A little bit of back and forth and a whistle. The inbounds. Got a little bit of a discussion with the official. Willie Warren look to inbounds. He'll call for it. Go up with Gabriel. Gabriel will go, and he'll get fouled on the way in. So just an up shot up in the middle. Kind of seen that before. Now Gabriel will go to the line shooting 2. Charity Stripe sponsor. Ice Trey's Barbershop. Ask yourself, why haven't you let Trey cut it? Your premier choice for barbering in Lawton. Scan the QR code, give them a call, 354-0468, or you can book online. Gabriel. Able to knock that one down. To knock them both to make it 25. Loose ball picked up Del City down below. And we've got some substitutions, new numbers, little direct up and in, up off the glass for 2 is good. Nothing fancy. And they'll continue to play that pressure ball on defense, and knocked away, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Highlanders, so Del City will have it on their end of the floor.
Over in Altus, we got Duncan on top of Altus, 53-45. With about 1:30 left to go in the fourth.
Okay, so a close finish there, and catch that on the Altus channel on the network. So we had 3 games on our Tuesday night. Hope that you enjoyed our basketball night of doubleheaders for both boys and girls basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Looks to drive, penetrate between 3 defenders, loose ball, no good. Rebounded Highlanders coming down to the other end of the floor. Tries to go coast to coast, up. Oh, and his bounces once, twice off the rim and no good. And here comes the Eagles. 3 ball on the way, misses the mark. Rebound, Del City. Going to look to, wow, but just saved that right on the line. Goes in between Owen and Gabriel with a swat away. It's just going to go out of bounds.
Eagles were hot from 3 in the first half. And I think they've hit too many here in the second.
1:13 remain. Very top. I'm going to kind of play a little bit of slow ball as Coleman lets that one sail for a 3 ball. Yeah. Connects.
Just as I mentioned, they hit one.
Yeah, I think you did the old broadcaster reverse jinx. Behind his back.
Fancy dribbling. Fine.
Oh, it's Gabriel. No, it's Fur. Fur up off the glass. No good. 41 seconds remain here in the third. Cross. Little outlet.
Cross court.
Corner shot, no good. Got one all alone. Fur. There you go.
Easy bucket. Doesn't get any easier than that.
That's as easy as you can get. The final 16 seconds remain. They'll hold it. Oh, they'll engage a little bit as Coleman has to readjust. Has his defender go by. Set for a 3 and nails it. Nails it right at the buzzer, basically. And that's going to end the third quarter with a bucket 3 to nail it for Del City to extend their lead. 67-27 after 3. We'll be back right after this. Fourth and final on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
Firehouse Subs is stacked to satisfy. Every sub's piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and bold flavor in every bite. All served on a freshly toasted roll. Big portions, no shortcuts. Just crave-worthy subs made to truly satisfy. And at Firehouse Subs, every bite makes an impact. A portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders. Download the Firehouse Subs app and get up to $10 off your first order. Skip the line, stack the flavor, and support your local heroes. Only at Firehouse Subs. At participating U.S. restaurants. Offer valid for 1 week after account registration. Additional terms apply.
Well, back at the Macarthur Gym, welcome in is Nathan and myself, Eric Sharam, bringing you this fourth and final period. Fourth quarter is brought to you by Sutherland's at 1011 Southeast First. For over a century, Sutherland's has been more than just a home improvement store. They have been your family since the start of 1917, helping customers build homes, fix what's broken, and bring the projects to life with the kind of service you would expect from a neighbor. From quality lumber, plywood, plumbing, hardware, and power tools, they have everything you need to get the job done right. Sutherland's, 1011 Southeast 1st Street in Lawton. Back and forth we go, and sloppy ball, and it kind of jumps back and forth, and throwaways. Final 8 to go here. Final quarter. So Macarthur on the floor, gets tied up, and a whistle with a contact. Be the first team foul. It's going to be on Farrow, the freshman. It's going to be his first. Oh, yeah, there's another one. So back-to-back fouls as we get with the body as Jace Coleman will jump in there and get a second one. Substitutions more coming in off of the bench. Another freshman, Andrew Crawford Jr. coming in. So a whole slew of new Del City players to be on the court. And he stepped out on the line. So 2 back-to-back fouls and then a step out on the line. And that's a stoppage of play. And here we go, getting this back underway with 6.5 to go. Looks like maybe a running clock the way I see it. I'm not seeing them stop it after it went out of bounds, so we'll see how this goes. Little stutter step, reverse between his legs, looks to go up heavy in between 2 defenders. Outlet 3, out of the way, hits the front iron, no good. Rebounded Highlanders. There's Woolard. And another foul, and we're going to say maybe, and it is a running clock, that maybe we'll get, oh, they stopped it now. They're getting really, really easy with the clock, I guess, late on the stoppage. Try to go as much as they can. Goes out of bounds, slapped out. Back to work. Back over to Lopez. Lopez on the far end of the court. Tries to take the drive, loses it, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Del City. So Macarthur will regain the possession underneath. Little readjustment on the side. From Gabriel, dish pass, nice little move. Tries to go strong to the hoop as Woolard. And there's going to be a foul going out in. Gabriel to the line to shoot 2. Gets the first one to go. Why not let Trey cut it? Ask yourself, why haven't you? Your premier choice for barbering. 354-0468 or scan the QR code and get connected with your appointment today. Oh, a nice little follow through with the rebound. Be able to get that. trying to make it a little more decent of a score if they can. They got a lot of substitutions for Dell City. And a tip away, and out of bounds. More substitutions. Dell City's got a pretty full bench.
Yes, they do.
They have got starters, and then they got a bench. And so they're working their way with underclassmen and freshmen with 4.5 to go. Lets that one sail. Once off the rim, no good. Kenyon Gabriel with the rebound. Gabriel with a fight for it, and it's going to be a tie-up, and a jump ball is called. Possession arrow is going to stay on that end. So Dell City, they must have got rid of, or they must have trouble with there. They were looking at the officials to do the point because you don't have the arrow, their little arrow box we're so used to seeing. Going to try to, underneath. That would have been so pretty if you got that to go in. A steal, almost double steal, stolen, coming back. Lopez goes to the other end of the floor. Takes it hard. Is it going to be a charge or is it going to be defensive? We'll see it here on the instant replay. We'll let you be the judge in the call of the replay of what would you call in real time. It's pretty hard. He had planted. That was like a millisecond of a charge, but they did call it on Dell City. Lopez to the line. Gets the first one in. Second shot coming up. Shot up is good. 67-32 your score with 3:47 left to go in this contest. It's been all Dell City basically for 4 quarters. Steal by Lopez. He'll have an opportunity to free layup up and in. Now you remember, this is against Macarthur starters against Dell City's bench. So these are all junk points that are going to come, and, he stops and pops and just extends that. Gabriel splits 2 defenders, gets kind of tied up in the wash.
I'd imagine that Dell City has a deeper bench than most.
2 shots, huh?
So I'd imagine that Dell City has a deeper bench than most.
Yeah, they do. I mean, it's, now how much you see of that bench, but they've got a lot of players out. And Kenyon Gabriel to the line to shoot 2. Up and in for the first with 3:10 left to go. Maybe I'll ask you to see if you can give me the latest Lawton High Midwest City score before we close out this broadcast to kind of see where that is, since we can't bounce around as much with these games going on. Altus was trailing Duncan in the boys' game last we checked.
We got Midwest City 59, Lawton 40.
Okay, so they're up by 19 there, so 3 minutes to go here in this one. Just crosses the timeline. Dell City
in trouble.
Gets it out. You can kind of tell the bench is not really used to, the varsity basketball, and you got some freshmen on the floor and getting some really good varsity time. Sails a 3, back irons no good. Loose ball picked up with Dell City. Goes strong. Little dish out, and they're going to say a foul on the floor.
Yeah, these freshmen aren't used to it, but, this is a valuable experience for them going down the road for their future.
Woolard's going to be picking up. No, they're going to call that. I thought it would be. It's going to be on Dell City. Substitutions come in. Highlanders are going to go with a substitution. We got a player on the floor. Okay, Kenny Davis will come in, the 10th grader, checking in for the Highlanders. Looking for a little bit of help is Warren. He'll cross the timeline with 2:23 left to go. Over to Lopez. Lopez gets tied up. throws it back over as Lopez gets it, as Kenny Davis loses it momentarily, and now a holding foul. Boy, we're just going to call that really tight coming in.
As we go to the line, we got a final in Altus. Duncan 56, Altus 49.
So the Altus Bulldogs lose to the Duncan Demons. Congratulations to the Del City girls. They defeat the Lady Highlanders in game 1. Del City boys will pick up the win here in the boys contest as well. It looks like Midwest City will come, so both Mid-Del teams look pretty good coming down to Lawton and getting wins. I think they're going to run this a little bit. They get stopped every once in a while, and I think when maybe someone's looking, but since the game is pretty much .139 remain. Across the timeline. Lopez takes it strong to the hoop, and he's fouled on the way in. Can't really seem to get to the end of that with so much junk fouls, really. Hard to pick a player of the game from B2E Training. You can go on their website. You can also go to Facebook at B2E Training, get signed up. Great opportunity. Hard to pick our player of the game, but if you're in Lawton, Oklahoma, or surrounding areas, looking to get your youngster into basketball training, let them get locked into B2E Training. And working with many kids all across Oklahoma. They've seen great potential growth, and they're amazing and inspiring. They want to continue to help our youth grow. Let's work together. Find them at Facebook, B2E Training. It's been our spotlight of the night.
Find an easy bucket.
Game of the week. Coming back on the other end of the floor. At this whistle to stop to getting some substitutions in with the final 52 seconds remaining. Coach Gagliardi has emptied his bench. Del City's pretty much gone through their bench. Lopez at the line. Shot is up and good. Nathan, I want to thank you for spending a Tuesday night with me, doing some great camera work. And
hey, no problem. It's been a pleasure.
Color commentating. I know you've done quite a bit for us over these past years, and we enjoy what we do to bring it to you when you can't be here. The miss and the rebound by Del City. Eagles coming back the other side with 47. Stolen coming back the other way. Macarthur with an opportunity for Lopez. Gets it to go in and fall in. Trying to play with respect as they do with the final 35 seconds. Loose on the floor with the final 32. Alley-oop. Right up inside. Just let that one sail. Nice and easy up off the glass inside the lane with 21 seconds remaining. Furr looks for an opportunity. 17 seconds remaining. Nice little spin move outside. Looks for a shot for a three ball. Misses the mark. Final 9 seconds. Holding it. They won't have to do anything. We can call it a night right here, and they will. That will do it. Your final 73-41. Del City both with the boys and girls in their win and their good trip home back to I-44, going out the other way. So we want to thank you for enjoying this broadcast tonight. Don't forget, Thursday night will be in action. Lawton High and Eisenhower will be able to catch that on the network. And, of course, just tune in on Facebook, Instagram, and X where you can find us. And then you can find out what games we've got coming up. The Coliseum is going to be full next week with the county tournament. We've also got the Titan Classic and so much more. For Nathan, my name is Eric. Going to bid you a pleasant good evening. You've been watching a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network. Good night, everyone.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.